You can do whatever you want to do. You're not born or required to follow any old rules. To be honest, you're not required to follow any rules, new or old. You follow your own rules and you make your own rules as you go. Once you find out exactly what you want to do, you'll learn some new things. You learn some things and you try some things, right? But like I said, you're not required to follow anybody's rules at all. You listen to your intuition and you listen to your gut. Your intuition is going to be your instinct and your sixth sense, right? It's basically the ability to understand something without knowing why or having a reason for it, right? You just have to tap into it. Not a lot of people are tapped in. They have it, but they're not tapped in too much into it, right? So everybody has it. It's not something that you can get rid of, and it's not something that you really gain. You just have to tap in and actually listen to it. And if you don't know how to tap into it, it's easy. All you have to do is meditate. Me, myself, I go in the sauna and I meditate in there, just being quiet and listen to that voice in my head, right? You just have to sit there, be quiet, listen, or do something that calms your mind. That calms my mind, so it's easier for me to tap into that. Just do anything that calms your mind. Some people go for a walk. Some people go journal some things down. Just sit in a quiet room. Anything to calm your mind down, and you will have that that voice talk to you, right? It's that calm voice. But it's tricky because intuition could definitely be, it won't try to scare you, but it will try to warn you. I know everybody has had that gut feeling where they're not supposed to be in a specific environment or specific area, right? And something's telling you to leave or something's telling you to get out of there. That's your intuition just warning you. It's not trying to scare you at all. We all have that sixth sense. You just have to tap into it. But as soon as you figure out what you want to do through your intuition, you're gonna have to execute it, right? I know everybody has had ideas in their mind that they have never tried doing. You'll have that idea and it just passes by, right? You have to try a lot of things because that idea could have possibly blown up. You just never know now because it's now, what I'm saying, it's something that you don't remember, or maybe somebody has stole the idea somehow, some way, and now they're making money off of it or successful. Whatever it is, that idea that comes in your mind, you have to try to execute it or just try it. Life is about trying and failing, right? And now you will never know because you never tried that one thing. So once you find exactly what you want to do, and through your intuition, you have to execute it and definitely try it, right? You can be creative or be simple. No matter what, just try that thing that you're trying to do and just know that if you try it and if you execute it, that it can be big. But you have to understand too, there's going to be people that's going to talk down on you, right? You might hear people tell you that it's not impossible what you're trying to do, that you're too young or you're too naive or whatever. They're going to talk some shit, but you have to understand that they don't understand how the world works. If somebody tells you not to follow your dreams, that means that they don't even have dreams, because why the hell would they tell you that? And why would you listen to someone that doesn't even have dreams? They're just thinking small-minded as hell. So don't listen to none of that. Cut all that off. Ignore all of it. You do what you want to do and you follow what you want to do. Don't listen to somebody that doesn't have dreams or anything that's going on for them, right? And to be honest, it's usually the older generation that says things like that. Now, I'm not trying to take shots at the older generation because really it'd be like the boomers, right? The boomers usually say things like this, but not all of them, right? There's some right now that get with the program and they understand how life works, but the older generation hates the younger generation for some reason. They just hate so much, right? They'll say things like be realistic, or they'll say things like back in my days and stuff like that. And they just love to hate. But here's the truth about it. They never took risk. They never took risk like the younger generation. They allowed themselves to settle down, and now they want you to settle down as well, right? But why would you settle down? You have no reason to settle down. You have to take that risk and try different things, right? They have to understand that we live in a different world right now. Right? This is a different life. We have gamers and streamers that make more money than doctors. We have high schoolers before they even graduate making millions and making money and having online businesses. People stay at home and make online businesses. Like, it's so different. People make millions through their phones. The world is changed. Now, they have to get with the program and, understand that this life is different. It's not like the old life where you have to just go to work, clock in, and come back. You know, it's different nowadays, and they have to understand that. But I just think that transition is just so hard for them. It's so hard for them to understand that you don't have to go to school. You know what I'm saying? Now, going to school is definitely good, right? If you want to go to school, you know what you want to go for. Go ahead and do it. But not everybody has to go to school to make some money and just be successful. But you know, I think it's just for them. It's harder for them just to transition and understand that there's a lot of money out here to be made, right? And like I said, it's not a shot at them. We have some boomers right now making some money, right? They're doing it better than the young generation, right? They have boomers streaming and making money online and all types of stuff. So some of them understand, but honestly, most of them don't. But at the end of the day, you live your life and you do what you want to do, right? If you have people that talk shit about you, let them talk, let them mock you, let them doubt you. But no matter what it is, you just have to keep pushing yourself. You have to keep going and not give up on whatever you're trying to do, right? Don't listen to them. Remember that you can do whatever you want to do and you can do anything you want to do, right? And don't say you're going to do it later. You have to do it right now. Don't say you're going to do it someday. Do it right now. If you don't know what you want to do, like I said, listen to your intuition, go meditate or something, do something that calms your mind, and you'll figure out what you want to do. Do some research. But no matter what it is, you have to start. It's your future. You don't need permission from anybody. You don't need permission from your parents to do whatever you want to do. You don't need permission from society. You don't need permission from me. It's on you. You have to do what you want to do and what you truly believe in, right? If people don't believe in you, then let it be. Right? Let that be the reason that you go 10 times harder, right? Because once you make it, they'll wonder why and how you made it. Like I said, do whatever you want.